Politics as usual.
Most impressive run in hip hop. Okay? Now I got some names I'm gonna throw out here first. Just
You
to
already
set
got
the
the
tone.
names.
I got a couple of
All right,
names.
go ahead.
So we're gonna revisit our boy Kanye West,
Kanye,
Okay.
50 Cent,
50.
Drizzy Drake, Lil Wayne.
Those are 4 names.
Those are 4 names I got for you. Most impressive run
Most
in
impressive
hip hop.
run in hip-hop.
See, I'm gonna start with you. What we
Start with
doing?
me. Most impressive. All right. So I'm going to go with out of those 4 names. I can't bring up anybody else I want to bring.
Bring up whoever you want to bring
all
up.
right. So I'm
Do
gonna
you
go.
agree? That's the question, number one. Let's do that. Let's do it this way. Do we agree that those 4 names should be even in the conversation?
I think they definitely should be in the conversation. I feel like you're missing 2 names.
Okay, who we missing?
I think you're missing Jay-Z.
Okay.
I feel you're missing LL Cool J.
Impressive run. We're not talking
Oh,
longevity.
Lord.
We talking impressive
It's an
run.
impressive run as being relevant since '84.
He's still relevant now?
Not right now, nah. Lil Wayne not even relevant right now.
Is he
I,
not?
I would beg to argue that, but 50 Cent musically is not relevant right
50
now.
Cent not relevant right now.
Okay.
So
But I'm saying we just saying runs period.
Okay.
LL Cool J lasted 2 decades.
Okay. I'm not mad
He
at
has to be mentioned.
It's only 3 names up. It's only 3 names that was mentioned that's still making music.
Right.
okay,
50 Cent not making music.
Right.
LL Cool J not making music.
Right.
okay.
Right.
So what we doing?
I mean, like, look,
I'm
you
just
said,
saying, we said
that's
the,
not
the
that's not
question
the
is
question
who's
though.
relevant right
I got
now.
you. I got you.
The question is
The most impressive run. Okay, you right.
And
you
I
right.
feel
you
LL
right.
should be in there.
I got another name.
Okay,
Snoop Deal Double G.
No.
all right.
No.
I'm not mad
But
at it.
I'm
If
mad.
you
But
gonna
we
throw
talking about
I'm mad
LL
at it.
though.
If you
Yeah,
gonna
like
throw
you
LL
mentioned
Cool J, then
LL.
you're not gonna throw Snoop.
Listen.
This guy's starting already.
Listen.
Come on, bro.
Snoop is the most popular rapper ever. That's a fact. But we talking about a run. Snoop run was from fucking 93 to 96 probably. He didn't have no big impressive run.
50. I mean, well, if that's the case,
He's just popular for being Snoop Dogg, not as a running hip hop.
like
No.
we talking dominating.
All
We
right,
talking dominating rap.
question,
Snoop dominated.
So the more important question is when we talking about longevity or who had the
I
highest
think,
peak.
listen.
So how do you feel like answer the question?
I'm about to tell you.
Go ahead.
If we talking about impressive run, I feel longevity is a part of an impressive run.
Okay.
You just saying impressive run is components that go to that.
All right, cool.
It can't be just an impressive run. Go with it. Yeah, longevity part of it.
All right, so
how long you ran it, how big you were, no homo, when you was at the peak. You know what I'm saying? All that should matter.
All right.
Interesting.
All right. So what's your answer?
So my answer is I'm gonna go with the most impressive run. Is between the 2 people. One person I named was Jay-Z and Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And the reason I would go with Lil Wayne, I feel when Lil Wayne was on top, he was the #1 guy. Nobody else was. It wasn't a question who was the #1 guy. Like when Drake got it, Drake's run still going right now. But I could make an argument Kendrick is that guy. J. Cole's that guy. He had Lil Wayne was that guy for a minute. Drake was never, I ain't gonna say he never was that guy, but I can make arguments for other people.
Okay.
Lil Wayne, when he was that guy, it was no argument
Yeah, he was undeniable.
who was up there with him.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Now with Jay-Z, I would say Jay-Z was never the #1 guy. Jay-Z was always #2.
2.
Now let me go through his runs. We gonna say he came out in '96, right?
Yeah, he came out in 96.
I'm not saying undeniably #2, but I could always make an argument. Like I compare Jay-Z to Kobe Bryant. Kobe, I know we got a lot of Kobe fans.
What the man?
But listen,
Listen
what I'm saying.
Come on, bro.
I have to hear this.
Yeah.
Kobe, in hindsight, Kobe was the best of his time, right? But while he was doing it, I could make an argument. Shaq was better. Iverson was better. Duncan. Like each year, I could make an argument for somebody. And it won't sound crazy. D-Wade 1 year. Lewinsky 1 year. Duncan 1 year. Iverson 1 year. I could make that argument with Jay-Z. Biggie in 96. Nas in 97. X in 98. Eminem in 2000. Like I can make
But hold on, but
arguments for
let me
everybody.
stop you right there. See, I see where you're going with this. It's always going to be a level of competition. But track record speaks for itself. Like Hov say, numbers don't lie.
What I'm saying
So-
is, that's what I'm saying.
so-
In hindsight, yes, he was the best in his period. But while he was doing it,
You
you can make an argument every year for somebody, Nelly X.
So for example,
Everybody, but let me finish. So like with Lil Wayne though, when he was on top, it was no argument for anybody else that was hotter than Lil Wayne. When he was around that Millie time, there's no argument that Lil Wayne's the hottest person out.
You can say the same thing about 50 though.
You can say no. So I can make an argument. When 50 come out? 03?
The first album came out 03.
Nah, 03 he was the hottest in 03. That's a fact.
Okay.
Right.
But going forward, I can make arguments for other people.
I'm just saying, like, when they say
50 had a solid 2 years where he
He had a
dominated.
solid 2 years where he
I'm saying, but
dominated.
Wayne had a solid 2-3 years when he dominated.
Right, same thing.
Wayne had a solid 6 years when he dominated.
I don't know about
From what years?
I want to say from 07 to maybe not 6 years. I exaggerate, but 07 and
Yeah.
probably to 11.
I won't give him 11. I'll give Wayne about 06 to about 09.
I'd say
I
about
give it
right.
11.
06 to
I give it
09.
11.
I give about because right there 09 was when Drake kind of
Was emerging.
Bing, 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 and
He was
Yeah.
emerging, but he wasn't the top guy yet.
His-
So
his-
what?
no.
So what project would you say started the dominance with Lil Wayne, album wise?
I would say the drought mixtapes.
So that was
So not
that
even
was
an
that-
album. We're talking about mixtape.
No, Wayne is a Wayne. Outside
His dominance was
Was that after Carter 2? Was that after Carter
That was
2
after
before?
Carter, Carter,
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I'm
His dominance
06,
started with the
about
mixtapes.
2006,
because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Peak Wayne was only really one album,
Carter 3.
Carter 3.
Hello.
He mixed
But he was
tapes.
throwing
His
mixtapes out
mixtapes.
crazy.
He mixtapes them
Right,
around.
right,
but
yeah.
Throwing
It was
out
really
mixtapes crazy.
Peak
But
Wayne.
08 is
one album.
Wayne. 08 is undeniably Wayne.
Undeniable.
Yeah, okay.
Undeniable.
Just like 03 is undeniably 50.
Yeah.
Just like,
But 50's reign wasn't as long. The homo wasn't as long as Wayne's for me.
really? I'm going back to the core four that I have on here, and I want to get the Phil and Trey.
Man, we
Kanye West, 50 Cent, Drake, Wayne. Most impressive run. It's easier than what we thinking. I'm thinking it really boils down to Ye and Drake, and
That's for you though.
that's for me. So that's why I'm saying my opinion.
Go on.
So 50 and Wayne, while they had peaks, they were short lived. Follow me? That's the point that I'm getting
I guarantee
to.
that. Yeah, I guarantee.
Kanye and Drake had longer runs.
Okay.
Drake is actually still running.
If we talk,
If I had to choose between them two, I'm going with Drake. I think Drake has had the most impressive run
between Drake and
out of everybody, and reason being is because how he emerged in the game, and with that mixtape So Far Gone, right? He's basically been running ever since, and then he's a rapper, singer combination.
So
he finds ways to reinvent himself.
if we go on
Most
longevity, right? Then LL Cool J has to be
Man,
in the
look,
mix.
we ain't with
Hey,
listen,
look,
listen.
let me-
look,
I
bro.
think- I
Look,
think-
bro.
I don't
Hold
think-
on. We gotta get the
bro.
Phil. We gotta get the Phil. Trey.
No,
Hold on.
it's not another conversation. It's the same conversation.
It is, but it's
No,
not.
no,
It's not- it's definitely
it's
not
the same
that.
conversation.
Facts.
20. He had a 20-year run.
Thank you.
Cool.
Like,
But
why
was
y'all
it an-
acting like
was
LL
it an
Cool J?
impressive run?
Politics as usual.